Welcome back to Devy Darlings, CFB Nation on the T2T Network. We're talking episode 5 of another Darling. This gentleman's out of Oregon State. Goes by the name of Damien Martinez. Violent runner, 6 foot, 230 pounds, right? Out of Louisville High School, Texas. He's a freshman last year and he went off. But before all that, let's dive into what he did at Louisville High School. He was the number 35 ranked running back in the 2022 class, okay? In 30 games, he rushed for 471 attempts, 3,787 yards, 8 yards per carry, and an eye-popping 56 touchdowns. He had 1,600-yard games, okay? He averaged 126.2 yards per game. My man got the boogie for a guy who's 6'2", 230. He ran 11.3700. Okay, as a freshman last year, we're gonna dive into what he did, especially that one game against my beloved Ducks, where he stomped on my chest. But he is a dude. He ranked 85.9 PFF grade. That's high quality as a freshman. He was number 4 ranked out of all freshman running backs last year. Okay, in 2022 for the Beavers. 13 games, 161 attempts, 982 yards. And it hurts me that he didn't get to 1,000. He was so close. 6.1 yards per carry, 7 touchdowns. From week 7 to week 12, that was 6 straight 100-yard games. Okay? Week 12, that's that one that hurts the most against my Ducks. That was the game. 6 completed passes. Everybody knew they were running the ball. Everybody knew it was Martinez. He got 15 attempts for 103 yards. I believe the backup got close to 100 yards on 13 carries. Yeah, that was a rough one. But then, that was the end of the run. The beginning of the run, week 8, Colorado, 22 attempts for 178 yards. Work. Do work. Week 10 versus California, 23 attempts, 105 yards. And then Arizona got the whooping. Week 11, 22 attempts, 138 yards. This dude got it, okay? Hits the hole, makes a move, puts his head down, and goes. Running back coach Keith Bonifaya, right? He came from Boise State to Corvallis now. He just produces RBs, and that was relevant with Martinez, okay? In 14 seasons as a running back coach in college football, KB has 11 1,000-yard rushes. George Holani, yep, never heard of him, 1,157 yards last year, okay? A couple guys you may have heard of. Doug Martin, 1,266 yards. The next season, 1,279 yards. Jay Ajayi, 1,425 yards. Miles Gaskin, his 10th FBS player with 4 consecutive 1,000 yards. And Salvin Ahmed, 1,020 yards. All under KB. This dude produces violent running backs who get yards. This gentleman, KB, Keith Bonifay, is going to get the best out of Damien Martinez. Now, He's bringing in a QB room which got a competition, got a little bit of experience in DJU, right? You also have the other gentleman there. You have Childs, the young guy in there. There's the talent in Oregon State's going up, which means more opportunity for Martinez. I'm talking about a true freshman, okay? A true freshman that damn near rushed for 1,000 yards on 161 attempts. I could see 215 attempts for 1,300 yards and probably 14, 13 touchdowns. He averaged 6.1 yards per carry as a freshman, okay? He's 18 years old, coming in there doing work. That's what these Devy Darlings do. They do work, okay? We were highlighting freshmen and sophomores we put on the map that you're going to be hearing about in a couple years if you ain't a college football guy that are playing on Sundays. But right now, on Saturdays, Damien Martinez owns Saturdays. Corvallis. This beaver gets jiggy. So for episode 5, Devy Darlings, go check out Damien Martinez because he's a darling. I'm Nino Brown. It's been CFB Nation. I'm out.